Don't tread on me. This guy, you do not want to run over. Thankfully, the sun, I could see his pattern through the sun right here. I really need him to move on, get out of here. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got some new rubber on the Santa Cruz Chameleon. What it came with was on the rear, sorry about that. On the rear I had the Ardent Race tubeless ready. Was running it tubeless. As you can see, the tread on here is not too aggressive. And that's pretty good for probably clay or maybe a track that's kind of man-made. But what it doesn't do, I thought, was just wasn't really good as far as getting a good grip on the rear. I felt it slip out a little bit, and plus in Florida, you know, after fall or spring, we have a lot of leaves down on the track, and we call it brown ice. Leaves on top of, you know, top of pine straw. In the front, I was running the Minion downhill front. This one's pretty aggressive, and I like this one. And these are 29 by 2.30. In the rear was 29.235, which is weird because it didn't seem wider. So the tires that I upgraded it to were the Maxxis High Roller 29 by 2.50. And I knew it would fit the front. I knew it would go through the fork, but I was kind of concerned about the rear. On the frame's pretty tight on this Chameleon. But as you can see, it just kind of has that more of a wide look and a really, really aggressive side knob, which I think these are really great in cornering and dealing with the brown ice and the leaves and the really loose organic stuff. And it's good on, I've ridden these pretty much everything, rock, clay, and I just like them better. Might be a little slower as far as resistance, but you know, once you're running, up and running, you're moving, it doesn't really matter. That's kind of what it looks like looking down on it. It just kind of has that square look to it, you know. I'll show you the rear. So the rear, I was a little concerned with how tight it is there in the frame. And you know, it's just the way this bike's made, a hardtail. It's supposed to, closer to the frame, something like this, you're gonna, you know, have more transfer of power in the pedal stroke. And it's not a downhill bike, so it doesn't need to be wide between the two tires. But you can see it's pretty tight in there. Even on the other one, which was a 2.35, that Ardent Race, you'll still pick up sticks and have to shit it out, you know, but it is what it is. I just wanted a, like I said, a more aggressive tire, so I'm going to try this out today and see how she goes. Before you hit the trail, you got to get energized. Some like coffee, some like Monster, some like Red Bull. I'm going old school. Ginseng.
And there it is.
Take that, Demi Lovato. Get that little doodad in there.
Smack, smack, that is good.
I think we're going to need two. All natural. Rest in peace, Sean Smith. That means you got to buy all the drinks, Bill. It's got good grip on slippery logs too. Okay, back to the riding. When you got an Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake in the trail, you got to pause and yield to the snake. So I wanted to show you a flat corner on that trail, but he was getting pretty agitated and I didn't even want to go around him just in case somebody else comes down that trail. I don't want them to get their ankle tagged, you know. So here's kind of a medium berm, kind of flat, but it has a little bank to it. So let's see how these tires do right here. Or probably everybody calls it brown ice if you have a lot of leaf clutter. So these are pine trees, pine tree forest out there. And this is the pine straw. So you got pine straw on top of pine straw, and it's pretty on top of clay. So that gets really slippery. It's not as bad as, like, say, a oak leaves on top of oak leaves, but this can get slippery too. So I'm gonna see how it works. You can kind of see where I came through, where that knobby really dug in. These tires really hook up. And that is a healthy rattlesnake right there. I will not be able to zoom in on this guy. You do not want to run over. Thankfully, the sun, I could see his pattern through the sun right here. I really need him to move on, get out of here. Son of a bitch. And there he is. Woo! Woo! Okay, that is not what you want to see on the trail today. A big Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake. All right, move along.